Let's take you now to this particular story. 5 suspects arrested in connection with the mob justice incident in Diepsloot at the weekend will today make their first court appearance at the Randburg Magistrate's Court. On Monday, one person was arrested after being identified by an eyewitness, and this led to the arrest of 4 others. Now, 7 men who were suspected of criminal activities in the area were burnt to death in 2 separate incidents in the township at the weekend. Police saying they cannot rule out more suspects as investigations continue. All right, let's get an update now. And Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is at the Randburg Magistrate's Court. And Nqobile, good morning to you. A little earlier, we showed a snippet of the residents there that appear to come from Diepsloot, singing quite a telling chant with the words, "We are going to get them one by one." Who are they referring to?
Well, it's quite interesting, Oli, and in fact, I want to bring in the leaders to speak to us about that, because you will remember that the community has been complaining about crime. So it will be interesting to know if they are at this point here for the leaders or for the family. And that's why I want to bring in the leaders to speak to us about this. We're hearing the community now just singing. What are they here to? Who are they here to support at this point?
No, we are here to support, the people who have been arrested after what happened last week, Saturday. You know, by law, everyone in this country will remain innocent up until proven otherwise by the court of law. So we felt so that it's very much important after what we all know that is happening to say, let's come and give them the moral support. Because to be honest with you, people are dying in this. Even last night, someone was shot. We got report this morning that another person was shot and is dead. So we felt, we must actually be here and raise our well-known issues to say we need, protection from Diepsloot.
So when you say someone is innocent until proven guilty, so are you saying the people that are arrested, the community may believe that they're innocent?
No, we believe on that because that is in the Constitution to say for a person to be arrested doesn't mean that person is guilty already. That is why we are here to support the processes of the court, so the court will decide, after, checking all the facts that will be put in front of them. But of the community, we are saying, those are our people, we are supporting them, we are giving them a moral support to the end, up until the court will tell us otherwise.
And at this point, Lefa, have you been able to speak to the families of the 7 victims at this point?
We did, because when you look at people who were burnt on that day, they are very young people, very young. So we went to the family to, assure them that the community is not against them, but they were against wrong things that were happening, in the community. But remember, these are the families, who have lost these individuals who have been hurt. Even to them, we went there, we gave them the support because they are part of us. They are part of us. Those are the people of Diepsloot. We don't like a situation whereby people will be killing each other. And this could have been, avoided. You'll remember that we have been making a noise to the government to say, please intervene. Up to now, ever since Saturday, there's not even a single government official who visited our township. At least to give these people an assurance to say things will be fine. So we are here to say to this community and the families that have lost their loved ones, we are together on this thing. Let's join hands together and ultimately make a Diepsloot a better community.
Please come closer. Lefa says you are here combined to make Diepsloot a better community. Do you feel that it's gone better in any way?
Diepsloot has not gone better. As Lefa Nkala is articulated now and just said it, that one of the community members was shot yesterday. So it's puzzling to us as Operation Nqobile and the community of Diepsloot to say when alleged criminals are killed, arrests are being made, deployments are being made, senior police officers, detectives are deployed in Diepsloot to make arrests against community members. So it's highly disappointing. And we are saying to the police officers and the president and everyone that before you come to Diepsloot and engage and arrest community members who are alleged to have taken the law into their own hands, can you start by arresting the criminals themselves? Now, Saturday and Sunday, it's alleged that community members banned few criminals in Diepsloot. But now someone was shot just yesterday. I'm going to say it, and it's going to happen. No one will be arrested. When community members are robbed and shot, there's nothing that is happening. We are not protected in Diepsloot. There's no safety and security. It is bad in Diepsloot.
Do you feel that the law is not working in your favor?
The law is not working for South Africans at all. The law favors foreigners more than South Africans. Our officials jump and take actions when things are committed against foreigners. But when it comes to South African, there's nothing that is happening. So it's even puzzling to say after these incidents from Saturday and Sunday, police are not even deployed. People are still being shot. So as the community of Diepsloot, we are disappointed. And we are saying to the community of Diepsloot, vote wisely during the next day's elections. Because this one, it needs political will and political decisions. Those who are supposed to protecting us, those who are being elected as politicians, that has responsibility to ensure safety and security in all communities of South Africa, not even only Diepsloot. They are not doing their jobs.
We heard that according to the police, there was an eyewitness, of course, that pointed out the suspects. That would seem as if the community is working with the police then.
It's normal in Diepsloot to say there are 1 to 3 people who will work with the police and give them information, but we are not sure if the information is concrete and correct or someone was pressurized. We don't know. Even during the Nazi case, the same thing happened. So we are saying to the police, why don't you get informers who inform you when South Africans are being shot and being robbed? But when a foreigner is being attacked, then you get access to information, you make arrest.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, those are the community leaders, Polly, and of course the community that's now going to have a quick meeting just before court begins. But basically very clear that they are here to support those that are currently arrested. They do believe that they are innocent until proven guilty. They say that's what they believe in. But they do also say that they would like to see the police working for the community and not against the community. They say they were swift to arrest the people that are said to be suspects in that vigilantism that took place. However, they feel that the community itself has lost many people, and even they say last night it happened and the police have not been swift to do that work. So a community that's really just angry because of the service delivery that they haven't been provided for, according to them, of course.
Nqobile Madlala live for us outside the Randburg Magistrate's Court. Thank you very much for that particular update.